Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Thursday, December 9th. You may notice things are a little different, and that's because there was a power outage at my house, so we have to improvise. Here we go. The city of New York is currently proposing a contract to buy a fleet of Model 3 vehicles from Tesla. They wrote, quote, "In the matter of proposed contract between the Department of Citywide Administrative Services of the City of New York and Tesla Incorporated, located at 3500 Deer Creek Road, Palo Alto, California, 94304, for procuring Tesla Model 3 all-electric sedans. The contract is in the amount of $12,360,000. So the proposed contract is not quite final yet, and actually they're going to be discussing it at a public hearing on December 16th. The number of Model 3 vehicles wasn't disclosed, but since Tesla doesn't offer any discounts for fleet vehicle purchases, we're safe in assuming it's between 200 to 300 vehicles. Now, this new proposed contract to buy a fleet of vehicles comes after Mayor Bill de Blasio recently proposed $75 million investment in electric vehicles for the city of New York. Tesla is making serious moves to prevent gas cars from parking in charging stalls. Many places have implemented fines for such action, but Tesla is going a step further, at least in China. Last month, Tesla released a new update to the mobile app, and Electrek actually spotted some assets and images that would allude to this locking floor mechanism. But in China, they have already started to put them into new charging stations, found at Xiamen, Tianjin, and Wulu-Mu-Chi. Now, it's not clear yet if these locking mechanisms will wind up in other areas of the globe, but it would be kind of nice here in America, where it's become trendy to showcase your disinterest for electric vehicles by parking in one of those spots. Cyberlander, which is a high-tech camper designed for the Tesla Cybertruck, is raising money at an astronomical valuation. Some companies and individuals have started to make accessories for the Tesla Cybertruck, despite the fact that it's not on the market yet, and Cyberlander is definitely one of the most ambitious. They're trying to cram a bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, and office in an automatically deployable camper out of the Cybertruck bed. They have announced that they have gathered reservations that, if all sold, would represent a total of over $100 million. Now, that soaring interest has caused the company to launch a crowdfunding campaign. People investing in the company are buying into a pre-money valuation of $400 million. Now, when this product makes it to market, if it makes it to market, it'll be quite the feat. The company is not associated with Tesla in any way and doesn't have access to the final specifications, including the size of the truck bed. In a new presentation, Volkswagen appears to have confirmed a VW ID California electric camper van. Now, for years now, since 2017, we've been teased about the relaunch of an electric version of the VW minibus. And here we are again. The German automaker confirmed that they plan to produce a vehicle called the VW ID California at the Hanover factory. The ID California is expected to be built on the ID Buzz platform, being the Volkswagen bus. Now, with a battery pack of over 100 kilowatt hours, it's expected to get a range of about 200 miles on a single charge. The ID Buzz is supposed to come to market next year. No word yet on if the ID California version will come next year as well. The U.S. Senate is reportedly considering changes to the Build Back Better Act. Now, the proposed act includes EV incentives for electric vehicles and extra incentives for vehicles with U.S.-produced battery packs, and even more incentives for vehicles that are produced with auto worker unions. The extra incentive for auto worker unions amounts to $4,500, at least in the current proposal. And it has drawn some criticism both from international auto companies and Tesla. Both Canada and Mexico have stated that they believe that the incentive, or at least the extra one, violates the NAFTA agreement. And now Bloomberg reported that Senator Ben Cardin from Maryland has confirmed that the union clause is going to be discussed in a review coming this week. Today's community comment comes from Shanatu Bhattacharya, who says, quote, "Got a kick out of being the first person to like the video. Postal vehicles are ideal candidates for electrification due to frequent stops. That said, it's hard to get excited about Biden's executive order, or anything else he says or does, given his recent betrayals like pandering to GM and a UAW and giving Tesla the cold shoulder. Yeah, those clowns in Washington, they're at it again, huh? What a bunch of clowns. But hey, who needs politicians, right? Tesla doesn't need them. They've been doing just fine without extra incentives from the US government. And above all else, I'm excited for the ongoing march of technology. Consider this. Did you know that in the future, we very well could have a Tesla bot sitting in the driver's seat of a Tesla vehicle delivering a pizza? It's crazy to think about, huh? Thanks for your comment, Shantanu, and thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.